Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth, and today we're playing the Somnium Files. I'm experimenting with emphasis on different words of that sentence. How was that one? Was that better? Okay, so last time on the Somnium Files, we arrested Iris because it seems like she's got motive, and was actually I don't know whether she has motive, but she was with Renju, and had the opportunity for murder. So, Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions now.
Please answer honestly.
Don't you be lying.
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
I thought she was looking at this for a second.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Alright. Camera.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
A two-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. I know how it works. You have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Or she's very good at lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Exactly. Thanks,
That
Iba.
kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
When did you find out Renju was killed? You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right? Is Ota's story true? Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home.
Interesting.
She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
Doing a murder?
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Yeah. You having a memory?
She was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious.
Like curious.
What was Hitomi doing last night?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58
Does it check out?
there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
That's what I said.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Is that how you spell MC? I've never actually... I just assumed it was an abbreviation.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there.
You learn something new every day.
But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
Master of ceremonies. Which is why I thought it was, you know, initials, not initials, an abbreviation.
But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after
That checks out, right? That is when he said, I think, right?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Yeah.
Human memory is ambiguous.
So it might be that she was there for a different reason that she's telling us, but not necessarily there to kill him.
Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
That was very quick to answer.
You were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
I think she knows that that's what you're supposed to do.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
You know? Okay. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Familiar with the equipment. About the surveillance camera. Oh yeah, of course.
Surveillance camera.
Did you tamper with it?
Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say. Where am I going?
Am I a suspect?
I didn't even know Boss was there.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Impossible.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh look, there I am in the mirror. Hello.
Oh, she's got a point.
No, she doesn't, because they could be put in the barrels.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
But he was drugged. He was drugged.
No, it's still possible. You see,
Ah. Ooh, I like this. When he was murdered, sedation. So let's have a look at this. Oh, oops.
a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true.
Oh, god damn it. Keep some of it.
Renju weighed about
Away from the newspapers.
160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right.
But it's... Clearly, look. Look what's happening here. He's been pulled up.
It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
What does that word mean? Alright, so... Renju's weight. How could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling? Renju weighs approximately 160 pounds. Oil drum. Is this all of them? Yeah. So Renju's weight. Elevator record. Renju's watch. How could it be lifted up to the ceiling?
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pop, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a... He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately
Here we go.
20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
So this then, yeah?
It went like this.
The fourth or fifth?
Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
Also, it would be necessary if a teenage girl wanted to do that.
After that, you get on top of the counter,
It's a weird way of stringing someone up.
hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs
Why am I
5
walking around like a freak?
I guess that would make
I
it
hate it when
possible.
someone's talking to you and they're debating something with you and they decide to step up and walk around like a freak.
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
In the barrel?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Yeah, and she'd have to be relatively light in order for the elevator record to show 310 or whatever it was. This could have something to do with it. So I've got to have 2 things, but I need more to support my theory. And this?
Sunfish Pocket is located. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
Yes. Maybe. Oh, not that. Oh, god damn it.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed.
Yes, maybe this. It's true that Renju was killed somewhere else and brought to the Sunfish Pocket. I have to determine the transportation method. What? Hang on. Oh, the watch was found in there? Of course. Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Do you know what this is?
It's a watch.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Was that on a roll right now? Was that pun intended?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
I guess that's kind of true.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you?
That's what I said. Oh yeah. I like Date just appearing in the mirror in the background. Okay. Why is Boss there? It's weird for her to be there. Go behind the glass. I've got this.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Uh-oh.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case.
Oh, does that mean it couldn't have been her?
If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Oh, okay.
Why do you say that?
Because it's 310 altogether, right? Alright, so... this for sure. Need 3 pieces of evidence for... need 3 pieces of evidence total. There are others. Okay. Renju's weight. 160, show that. This isn't enough. I know it isn't. I need another clue. And then this. Boom.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the 2nd floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the 2nd floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't...
Doing maths!
Murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
Oh?
Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What's happening?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
What?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Okay.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Look at this camera. What is she doing? She's texting!
Ah, shit.
Why didn't you take a phone off her? It's Ota. I didn't read that.
What are you thinking?
Tell anyone, not even if they talk. Don't worry, I promise to protect you. Oh. I won't tell anyone about that thing.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
What's she hiding?
Sync with her.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
As usual.
Time is up.
I know.
Then, let's begin.
What's here? Nothing?
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan, activate!
Here we go. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Okay. Third one? Mental lock number 3. Okay. Number 4. Oh my god. Discover Iris's secret, a mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Look at the blood. What blood are we talking about here? Or B, watch the murder. What's this? Oh.
What?
Iris B acquired. What? Okay. Back over here.
A CRT TV.
Hit it or spin the dial. What does this do? ×2. Oh, okay. Hang on. Is there anything else I can do here? Doesn't look like it. Doors?
A double door.
Open?
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Right, so I've got a sick thing. Can I use that instead of that ×2 thing? Have a look.
A CRT TV?
So spin the dial or hit it. So that's now going to become 5 seconds. Cool. Oh, did she see the murder? Oh. So she saw it as a kid. She saw the first murders.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
My god.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Number 1 unlocked. Saw the murder video. You picked up a timie that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them if you pick one up. Be careful. Uh-oh. Oops. Right, so hang on, let's have a look. Not that way. What's that way? There's a torso over there. Good.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Oh god, it's gonna make me use it. I don't want to use it. Right, so I should use the smallest one, right?
Nothing special happens.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some training.
What would be the point of that? I do not have muscles.
That's what I just said.
I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. It will be splendid.
Alright, so You lost 50 seconds then. That sucks. So,
A torso.
torso with a head. We could try... choking it? No, pushing it? Nothing. Great.
No use.
Their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
Maybe we should choke it then?
You should try that on them. They might be into that.
Date, please stop.
Alright. Strangle it.
A torso with a head.
So let's do that. Is it working? Is this a good thing? Whoa, okay. Different.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay. Did it. Strangled the body. Got another mental lock. Now, medicine bottle. Beat it to death. Beat something to death.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Smell. Chug, investigate for a third. Guess it's gotta be smell it, right? So...
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
What is acetone?
Right.
Right, so that's gonna need knocking.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Mirror.
A full body mirror.
So do I have to use this now? I can't use that. Okay, force you to use it. Punch.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
It's not necessarily perverted.
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
That's what I said.
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Okay.
3 minutes, Date.
Oh god, okay. Beat it to death. It's not behind me. Operating table.
An operating table.
Ooh, perform surgery. Sleep on it. What do you think I do here then? Change this to 30. Perform surgery.
Who do you intend I operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
She didn't call me a pervert for this. But punching a mirror, that's definitely perverted. Why wouldn't this be?
Happening.
I guess it would be boring if she just said I was a pervert every other sentence.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps
damn
you
it.
should abandon that line of thinking.
Okay. What's this? Nothing? Just nothing? Maybe something there. Okay. Beat it to death. Doors. Medicine bottle. I'm in trouble.
A full body.
So, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Sure, I can break this
God damn
move.
it.
No, I don't think you have the strength to break.
Then why did you?
Just punch it.
God damn it. Running out of time.
What was the point of?
That's no good. Right. Medicine. TV? Maybe it's this TV I've got to do.
An old television.
Hit. So if we do this... Oh!
Iris, what is all this?
Did we do it? Nope. No, we didn't. Ah, fuck.
An old television.
Turn the dial. Oh man. Oh man. This is a different murder as well. So is she...
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Yeah.
It appeared to be the second victim.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
So was she the daughter of the Cyclops murder or something?
This has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, yes, when the last one.
And another torso have been added.
Okay.
Let's go.
You have 1 minute left.
Ooh. Ooh, this doesn't look possible. Medicine bottle, torso, mirror, operating table, shelf, gas canister, gun?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Should I jump?
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
That's funny. Shonen Jump. For those who didn't get it.
Best I could.
Is,
I am not smart, and thus I cannot reach that height.
It's a magazine, right? It's a comic.
My fault.
It's not your fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
It's a manga. Oopsie. Okay. Looks like we're going to be restarting this. Right. Medicine. Beat it to death. Gas canister? Shelf. Is stuff up here? Is it possible that I'm supposed to do the gas canister?
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Shut up.
A common gas canister.
Kick, smell. Open the valve. Oh, god damn it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Alright.
A common gas canister.
Kick it. No use.
Are you okay?
It hurts.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Oh man. Okay. Torso. Beat it to death. I mean, there's a torso here.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
I mean, I've lost either way. Let's just see. I mean, we choked it before. Is that going to do anything?
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
Okay.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Well, over more quicker than you think because we've just failed.
Let's hope you're right.
Okay, so we don't get any bonus time for that, do we? We've ran out now.
We're out of time.
Okay, we're out of time, and we're going to try this next time on Borderline Games. Hopefully, we've got a couple of the ways through to solving this puzzle, and I'll be able to do it next time. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Somnium Files, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.